Do you remember the good old days before Windows sloppified itself? A simpler time with simpler start menus, games, and simpler assistance. Well, we're gonna go back there. Hi everyone, I'm Sam Tucker, and today we're having a look at the classic Windows XP to see if it truly was the greatest of all time, the best GOAT of them all. And to do it, we are going to be using this authentic Windows XP computer. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. It's got a spinning disc in there. This is a Toshiba. Oh, forget about one finger opening. You're lucky to open this with one arm. It's an ancient relic. Toshiba Satellite Pro 4600. This is about the size of a satellite. So this did technically come with Windows 98 to start with. So it is an updated model, it is upgraded. It's a class 1 laser product. I don't know what the safety standards were when this came out, but we might lose an eye with these lasers. Under door number 1, ooh, we have RAM. 256 megabytes a piece. This is like gold in this economy. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is your little phone adapter thing. So that's cool if you want a phone home. Yeah, buddy, help me with this, with all these tiny screws everywhere. And here's the hard drive. So this one's 40 gigabytes. And look how that connects in a bit of a strange pinned way. And here we have the Wi-Fi. But see, all of this comes apart and back together with just normal screws. It's like pulling apart a washing machine or something. And if you're wondering what ports the Satellite 4600 comes with, the answer is yes. We get a barrel plug for power, the old circle one for mice and things like that. I think this is a classic video output along with VGA, another different type of VGA. Is this like a pass-through thing? We've got like the 20-pin printer connector there, but still a little bit modern with a couple of USBs. Oh, hidden away under this hatch, we have, what the heck is one of those things? Maybe they didn't realize they put that in there, so they're like, let's just cover that up because we made a mistake. A DVD ROM drive. I think we've also got a floppy drive here. Ethernet, as well as a phone port if you want to make a real call, I guess. Some sort of laser beam. Oh, got excited about that, didn't you, computer? Separate microphone and headphones, and a little dial to change your volume there. 2 front-facing speakers, beautiful. Power button with a lock button so you can keep it turned on. Oof, don't we wish we all had one of those? So this isn't a wireless card, but you could put a wireless card in there if you wanted to. And look at that, an on-off switch for the Wi-Fi. There is no trackpad, so we are stuck with the knob situation. And just looking at the keyboard here, I am happy to report that there is no Copilot key. In fact, there isn't even a Windows key. That's been shot right up in the top right corner, which is exciting. Yeah, so I kind of knew the battery on this would be broken, so we'll plug it in. But have a look at this. If you wanted to replace the battery, ka-chunk, you just grab it out of there. And then you just slide a new one. Oh, you just slide a new, oh, Sam, I really should have just turned this on before I broke it. There we go. Plug in the barrel plug. It's making noises. It's beeping at me. So it says the date or time is invalid. It's like, how is this Windows XP alive in 2026? No, the date's correct. Believe it. Remember that noise. And remember that wallpaper. How gorgeous. Now to make this a bit easier, I believe this one even came with a handy dandy mouse with, of course, the ye olde plug. So let's see if this still works. Do you remember how mice used to have a glowing red laser beam out the bottom? The only problem with the mouse is that the computer does not seem to recognize it. Come on, my nipple game is not what it used to be. This is a rough nipple. It's seen some better days. Oof, we don't want to wear that one out. So let's try a more modern USB mouse, see if this works. Found new hardware. There we go. We've got ourselves a mouse now, beautiful. All right, so first off, let's try and see what computer specs this has. Where do you find out about your computer? Because if you click My Computer, that takes you to the Finder, and I'm not finding what I want. You got a Windows logo there just for fun, just a little bit of branding. This guy's handing you the D. Sam's Documents, here we are. Sample music. Oh, we got VLC installed. Let's start off with some Beethoven. Let me twist the knob to turn it up. Where's my little knob? Where's my knob? And this is how the review's gonna go. It's not working. Let's open this other one in Windows Media Player. Validate. Why do I have to validate myself? I'm good enough as I am. I'm just Ken. Look at it, visualize it at 3 frames a second. Already I'm having more fun than the latest Windows 10. Anyway, back to the mission. What are the specs on this thing? Control panel maybe? System. We're running Windows XP Professional way back from 2002. So this probably came out before some of you out there were even born. That makes me feel great. We're rocking the Intel Pentium 3 processor with almost a whole megahertz of speed and 512 megabytes of RAM, which according to Apple would still be perfectly fine to run in computers. Oh, and my heart just warmed when I saw this. Look at this. Automatic updates. Turn off automatic updates. Apply. Oh, it was that simple. What a fantastic world this was. And the start menu, whoa. You could even go back to classic start. Wow, isn't that gorgeous? Let's have a look at the Windows catalog. Okay, it's opened up Internet Explorer. Let's see if the Wi-Fi works with modern Wi-Fi. So for that, I gotta flick the physical switch to turn it on.
Where's that physical switch?
Refresh network list, please. Oh, this is like decades old and it might still work. Validating identity. A lot of validation needed back in the day. People were pretty insecure. And look at that smooth frame rate of the full 0.5 gigabyte of RAM. In fact, let's see how much of the system are we using right now. Performance, we're only using, 15% of the CPU. This could basically be Apple Silicon. And only 344 megabytes of RAM. Things are only using kilobytes of memory. You know, you can't even open a Google Chrome tab with as much RAM as this computer has. Let's just connect a Ethernet cable, because we have the ability, we have the plugs. All right, there we go. There is a problem with this website security certificate. Continue to this website, not recommended. For everyone's knowledge, we're trying to visit google.com. Browserul tau numa este acceptat. All right, so Google's basically complaining that Internet Explorer is a little too old just because it doesn't technically exist anymore. Well, I'm sorry, because you know what does work on Internet Explorer? The classic, Bing. In fact, let me try another website, tryhackme.com. Okay, and we've been forbidden. You know what? Looks like I may need to hack this device. So thankfully, this episode, we're sponsored by TryHackMe. So we will need a slightly more modern browser. By the way, have a look at the size difference of these two. Oh, the air and the Earth. Oh, looks like the Kittai is ready to hack as well. Thanks, bud. Because the first step, of course, is to put on your hacker glasses. The next step is to check out TryHackMe, the biggest cybersecurity training platform in the world that can take you from a complete noob to hacking John Travolta's Dell Inspiron while you have a gun to your head and some other things going on under the table. You don't need to know about any of that. It's not part of their package. Anyway, the best part about TryHackMe is that it all works within the browser, which is good because it means I can't break anything. And if you've seen some of my past videos, I'm good at breaking things. All right, so let's start off with this offensive security course. Now, offensive security basically means that you're going to start thinking like a proper hacker so that you can exploit vulnerabilities in the system for your advantage. I mean, to be all ethical and stuff, look at the cat butt. All right, check it out. We got a fake bank website here. So let's use the derb command to find any hidden pages on there. All right, looks like we've got an images page and, ooh, bank transfer. Well, that sounds promising. Let's plug that URL in. And bang, we're already penetrating their system. All right then, geez, let's deposit $44,000 into my account. And I've done it. I'm a true hacker, mum. If you want to start hacking just like that, then click the link in the description and you can play that exact room and many more to become a true hacker. I mean, a cybersecurity expert. You can start for free and premium will give you all the features. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and use the code word SAM25 for 25% off their annual plan. Anyway, back to the XP, the real computer. So luckily, there is another browser installed on this, Firefox. Let's see if we can load YouTube on this. This connection is untrusted. Oh, come on, YouTube, you can trust me. I've been validated. I feel very validated until I saw this yellow man here. I think I got to print out a certificate to visit YouTube or something. And we're able to download the skeleton of the website, but not the website itself. All right, unfortunately, I can't load my website on here, which is a shame. I wanted to do a Sam Bonch test, Luckily though, if you do load it up on your phone here, if you just point it at the device you want to test, you are able to do a performance test on it. 902! I think this might be the greatest of all time. It only goes up to 1,000. Let's check out some games here. Minesweeper, look at this. Let's just quickly open up Solitaire. See, this is the calm, peaceful stuff you could do back in the day. Have I lost already? Solitaire's harder than I remember. Hearts. Oh, I'm not doing too well, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, dang it. Ben beat me. You son of a gun. Dang you, Ben. I'm not even connected to the internet properly and you're still beating me.
Peasant Ben, you've insulted me for the last time. You will die.
Internet hearts. The game server has not responded. It may be temporarily unavailable. Pretty sure it's permanently unavailable. Oh, let's try XP search, see if this works. Let's see if I can find pinball on this one. Oh, and look at that. In a couple of seconds, I'm there. It already works better than Windows 11 friggin' search. Bang! Yes, I'm the greatest. I remember this game. Fortnite can eat balls. Oh, the camera turned off. Thank you, camera, for running out while I was winning so good.
A few moments later.
All right, and we're back in business. And speaking of business, it's time to open up the Office apps. That's right, no more 365 subscriptions. We have installed Microsoft Office 2003. Getting started, connect to Microsoft Office online. What? I thought we escaped this hellhole. Get out of here, go, gone. Where's my Clippy? Show the Office Assistant. There he is. Oh, Clippy, how you doing, buddy? I never thought I'd be happy to see Clippy again. Where you going? And he's gone. Can he actually help me at all? Here I am writing in the classic micro... Oh, okay. Where? What button have I pressed? I've summoned some sort of spell. Okay, so the keyboard does feel quite nice. There's like 10 centimeters of travel on each key. We get Bally, the dot. We get F1. We get the cube. That was a scary movie. Don't want that helping me out. We get the Earth, Mother Nature. Oh, see, Mother Nature worked with XP. She's now with Apple, but you know, she got around. Lynx the cat and Rocky the dog. I actually like this. This is simple. The one thing with this though, you have to remember to save it. Oh, Clippy's there to help. Yes. Oh, I knew I had Clippy there for a reason. Your classic Excel. Oh, look, it's even smart enough to know that I put a number in there. This is well beyond numbers. My first PowerPoint. Actually, I want to put a little image in this one. Do we get clip art? Yes, I'll have some clip art. I don't need AI to generate images for me. I've got 12 good images in clip art, none of which seem to load. Oh, yeah, see, I just had to add Clippy to it. And that fixed it. Let's ask Clippy, how do I play this? Play slideshow. Come on, Clippy, help me out. Loop sound in a movie, play CD during a presentation. Okay, so maybe some AI features are a little more specific now. Bang, and there you go. Microsoft Office is perfect. What else we got here? Hyperterminal. You think you're good in Linux with the terminal? Windows has Hyperterminal. Do I want this to be my default telnet program? Of course I do. Okay, so sudo, oh, I'm not allowed to type sudo make a call, am I? Ah, don't yell at me, I don't know what I was doing. Please, have mercy, have mercy. What else do we have? Narrator, but I'm the narrator.
Foreground window, narrator, help,
No, I need help, get out of here. Notepad, check it out. This is all the options you need in Notepad. You don't need Copilot in the freaking Notepad app. Microsoft and the classic Paint. I'm using Windows XP. Oh, we're connecting to MSN. I'm starting to think some of these services aren't connecting anymore. Oh, just because it's in its 20s now and could drive a car and legally get married. You know what? I think it's time for a little bit of fun. Let's try out this disk drive. So we don't get copyright claimed, I've got here today Aladdin Shilampa Fiammacata. So let's load up this masterpiece. Yeah, baby. Cannot play the DVD because a DVD decoder is not installed. Could it be that Aladdin Shilampa isn't formatted correctly? Let's see if VLC can do it. Oh, here we go. So we don't quite get the video as well as the audio. So it's a little different to how I remembered. Buna? Chefaj? Well, all right, it's time to take this bad boy outside to enjoy in the real world. I don't think I'll be able to power it in the real world, but maybe we'll visit the wallpaper instead. Wow, it truly is beautiful. Well done, Mother Nature. You've really outdone yourself. And there you have it, Windows XP. It truly was the greatest of all time, and it still can be, as long as you don't want to touch anything to do with the internet or even DVDs. But if you want to make a Word document, boy, does it have you covered. So there you go, the size and weight of a washing machine, but I liked it. And I think I just broke it? Hopefully not. Thanks for watching, everyone, and don't forget the Try Hack Me link in the description and use code SAM25 to get 25% off premium. But until next time, stay funky, everyone. SAMTIME signing off.
Subscribe today.
Did I break it? Are you still alive? Okay, so I didn't kill it. That's nice. Join the Windows Customer Experience Improvement Program. That's going to be hard to do that offline, but okay. I'm having a problem with my mouse. It's not a USB. Oh, didn't know that'd be a test. Changing your mouse settings fix the problem. Change them to what?